Why don't you go ahead and express what this whole thing of a world without money looks like and why you think it's important?
The crux of this conversation for me is that we don't need to put it into this box, or if we do put it into this box, it's really for our own personal benefit or our own identity, rather than for an absolute measure of what it is we're talking about here.
Well, so one of the things I thought about, I wanted to talk about, is you created a computer simulation on the idea of trading. So I don't know if you want to share more on that simulation. And
it's really important to stress that when you say somebody is good at trading, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a moral person. It just means that they are good at making money from something. So they could be a criminal, for example. And similarly, or conversely, somebody who's bad at trading could be somebody who's extremely gifted, but just isn't able to actually turn that into profit or to sell it to other people.
So what's the antidote? How do we move from, because I'm in total agreement with you. It's like, to me, the right thing is to get rid of trading and to go what I would call with a giving, receiving environment where I don't care about what you have. If you need something and I have it, I give it. It comes from a heart of abundance. When I know that I'm taken care of, when I know that I have all that I need, I can freely give. And that's a trust factor. That's for me, it's a trust and a faith factor that I'm eventually going to be taken care of. All things work out for good.
Exactly. And that's really the heart of what I talk about in the open access economy, which is the name I give for this idea, is that it's the idea is that you don't trade directly, or it's what we call implicit trade, where if you give something, then it's kind of implied that that you're due something back, but it's not explicitly accounted for. And I think this can only really happen is once we have enough confidence in the abundance of our own society, that we can be taken care of. We need to get over that threshold, get everyone over that threshold where we're living in fear and potential poverty. That needs to be eradicated